Hey guys, I'm going to take you around today and show you 5 things in my garden that I'm really proud of this year, that I'm really excited about. So I'll just turn the camera on and we'll get started. Okay, so the first thing is this tree right here. And this one, I call it the Dad Peach because I planted it a little over 2 years ago after my dad died. And the last 2 years, I've only gotten 1 peach each year. But this year I got a whole bunch of peaches. This year I got, I think, like 16 peaches. This one actually a bug got a little bit, but I'll still eat the good part. I actually really like the shape of it. I think it starts out super low to the ground, but I think it's still really easy for me to access all the branches and take care of it for right now. So we'll see. In the future I may trim it up and just keep it a little closer to the ground. I have another peach tree over here, but this one, that one didn't fruit this year. The second thing I want to show you are the tomatoes. These tomatoes I put out here in February. I started them from seed back in December, and they are just going crazy. Look at that. Oh, yum. I just have so many tomatoes, I can't even eat them all. I've been giving so many away. And you know, it's really funny. Every year I plant, you know, cherry tomatoes and grape tomatoes and slicers and all the tomatoes. And every year I plant slicers for the critters and cherry tomatoes and grape tomatoes for me. Because every year this is what happens, without fail. But this is the arrangement that we have in my yard, where the squirrels and the bugs can have the slicers as long as they leave me the small ones. A little bit of an honorable mention. These dahlias are so pretty, and the gaillardia, look at that. Now these have already had their first flush. I cut them back and they're just starting to bud up again, like this guy right here. So I'll probably be really proud of those in another couple weeks. Might have to do 5 things I'm excited about in June. But yeah, I've got even more tomatoes around my banana pit here. I figured by the time the bananas were tall enough to need the entire space, the tomatoes and the peppers would be gone. Another thing, like, I don't think I should be really in love with these, but these marigolds are so big. They're not like those little dwarf marigolds you typically see at the store that, you know, only grow like those. Those are womp womp. But these are amazing. These are Cracker Jack marigolds I grew from seed that came from M.I. Gardner. And man, oh man, I just think they're pretty. And of course, more tomatoes. These marigolds, I just think they're so beautiful. They're big. They're multicolored. Like, what is not to love about those? Yeah, that's all right. You know, it's one of those things you just can't, I don't know. I planted it for me, but I also want everyone else to enjoy it. Right. I can't be mad, like. Well, I'm glad they weren't savage, they're just innocent fun, but that's okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's okay. The next thing I'm really excited about is this salvia. Now, I think it's about time for me to cut some of this back and let it flush again. I'm in love with all these blue stalks. And when I had hummingbirds here, the hummingbirds really like this blue salvia too. And it's just like a carpet of blue flowers. I love it. The next thing there's not that many yet, but the agapanthus. Oh, I love this agapanthus. So beautiful. And so far I just have 1, 2, 3, 4 bloom stalks, but hopefully there will be many more to come. And then of course I've got to be really pleased with the performance on my Super Petunias this year. So Super Petunia Bordeaux, Super Petunia Vista Bubblegum, and then my centerpiece is this Sunshine Ligustrum. And I just think these are so pretty. And then I've got a few new plants back here. I could show you so many more things that I'm proud of this year. More Super Petunias. Like, they just perform. Bloom. This one is in almost full shade. It might get an hour or two of sun a day and it's still doing incredible. Had to come back to the backyard for the outro. So those are the 5 things in my garden that I'm really pleased with for right now, as of the end of May. It'll probably be a different 5 things come June, but if you want to see the 5 things that I'm really disappointed in this year, go ahead and click right here, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.